Hello designers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gigi. I am a fashion designer based in London. In my channel, I do pattern making and sewing tutorial for women's wear and swimwear. In this video, I am going to show you how to sew this one-piece swimsuit. If you haven't watched my other video, how to make the pattern for this swimsuit, I highly recommend to watch. I'm going to link in the description below or on the cards here. If you like this video, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you designers. Now let's get started. You will need the following tools and materials: swimwear pattern, swimwear fabric, swimwear elastic, scissors or rotary cutter, loop toner and pins. Place your fabric on fold and cut one front of your main fabric and then one on the lining. That's if you want to use the same color for your lining. But if you want to use a different color, so you need to cut one in your main fabric and then one in your lining. So now I'm going to cut another front piece on the fold, and this is going to be for my lining. Again, place your fabric on fold and then cut one for your back on fold for your main fabric and for your lining. Next, we need to cut our neck stripes and our waist strings. We need to cut two for that. The measurement is 3 centimeters wide and 16 centimeters long. And you also need to cut one long string that's going to be for our waist. So you should have two for your neck stripe, one for your waist string, two front pieces, main fabric and lining, and then two back pieces, main fabric and lining. Place your front and your back crotch right side together and then sew along. Repeat with your lining, but for your lining you need to leave a hole so that we can use to turn our swimsuit right side out. And then sew along. So just leave a hole about 2 to 3 centimeters. As you can see here, I just left a little hole on the crotch area. And then for the main piece, I just stitch along without leaving any hole. Now place your lining right side together. Make sure your lining is down at the bottom. And then now place your main fabric on the top of it, right side together. just pin on the sides. So now we're going to stitch along here. And we're going to add elastic as well. Now go ahead in your machine and then just stitch along. Now that we have stitched the sides, now we're going to attach the elastic where we just saw. For this swimsuit, I highly recommend to add the elastic on the side because obviously it will help the swimsuit to stay in place when you wear it. And I am using my elastic attached on my overlock machine. If you don't have one, you don't have to use, but I highly recommend to get one because it will make your life so much easier. And then plus you speed the process as well. Next, we need to stitch along there. Just here. Do the same on the other side. We have attached with the elastic. Now we have to make our strings or stripes for our swimsuit. Fold in half, just spin. Just sew along. And you can also add elastic. This is optional, but I highly recommend to add the elastic. It just gives a really good finish. Now turn your stripes right side out. I'm using my loop turner. If you don't have a loop turner, you can use your safety pin. Designers, I really love turning the stripes right side out. I enjoy doing this, honestly. So next, get your neck stripes, put it through that hole that we left on the crotch area. Just fit in. Leave about 1 centimeter. It's always good to leave a little bit of your stripe end, because that way when you sew, it's going to be easier. It's not going to be too slippery. Now go ahead in your sewing machine and you just sew along there. Now fold your back piece in half and trim around 1.5 centimeters. Now we have attached our neck stripes. Now turn your swimsuit right side out. Do gently, especially if you have used the sewing machine with zigzag stitch. But if you have used your overlock or serger, it should be fine when you turn your swimsuit. Measure around 2.5 centimeters, fold in half. And then we're going to stitch along there. Repeat again, measure 2.5 centimeters, fold, pin, and this is gonna be the closure for our stripes at the back. So along there and there. Now for your back piece, just tuck in a little bit of excess fabric and then measure 1.5 centimeters and then just pin around. Now just pin around and make sure it's measured around 1.5 centimeters. And then we're going to stitch along using our sewing machine. Make sure you back stitch as well at the beginning and at the end as well. Just like this. It really helps when you start sewing here. Just pull the thread at the back slowly. Now sew along there. Use a straight stitch as well. Don't forget to back stitch. Now put your stripes at the back. I did the cross style at the back. For your string for the button at the back as well, and your one-piece swimsuit is done. Well done, designer. And I'll see you on my next video, designer. Thank you so much for watching my video.